See what, I've never gone this way. I always go in there, but apparently there's a beginning of it is actually up here, and then it merges into that. Wellington Bikes, bringing you educational trail videos since just the other day. Oh, here we go. This looks like it. Let me just double check this. It's the only other path there is, so this has got to be it. Yeah, so this is the Pines 2. But you can go in up there, you can come in over here. I've never been over here, so I don't even know what's up over here. Oh, it's definitely a little more steep. Ooh, just got smacked in the chest by a bee. Oh yeah. So it's just a little flowy bit leading up. A little bit of climbing in here too. Ooh, big rut. Ooh. Ah, I understand now. Oh, that's pretty cool. Although I gotta admit, I think I like the other way better. So I'm assuming this is the Pines right till you get to the road. It's got to be. All right, we're going left. Make sure he saw me. I have a bug in my helmet. That's awesome. This keeps happening all the time. I'll wait till I get to the bottom, unless it starts biting me. It's crawling around in there right now. I can feel it, but I don't know what it is. It's got me a little bit spooked because I don't want to get stung in the friggin' forehead by a wasp. I had a bug fly into my helmet, and I gotta see what it is before it stings me. Oh, it's just a little bug. Just a little bug. Quit bugging me, bug. The one I take is it's a blue rated trail, 42 meters of descent, 26 meters of climb, and it's 818 meters long. So this trail section is called Guardrail. Good to know. Splitting the trees. All right. Guardrail, a trail I am very, very familiar with. I'll switch back. I guess you could kind of call that a berm. Stay left. Back on the lower Secord Legacy. And this part of the trail should be called River Run, according to Trailforks. You got a 180 with a bunch of roots coming up on a climb. Basically, there's a giant downhill right here with a sharp left at the bottom. So you're gonna, and it gets really rough at the bottom, like at the bottom of the hill. Right. So if you get going too fast, you might end up flying off. All right. Oh, rider. And everybody that has watched my videos or commented or liked or disliked or subscribed or anything, it's definitely appreciated. And if you found these videos informationally helpful, then I suppose I kind of did what I set out to do. Right. So, this is the way. But this is the last of the significant climbs right here.
What's really good that, like on the trail that I usually take, there's some heavy climbs.
Well, this is the escarpment, so we're going right from the bottom up to the top now.
I usually start my ride off with climbing DQ Hill too, which is...
Yeah, that's a significant one as well.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming this is actually Middle Earth, straight ahead, which is the one I always cheat, because it goes up and then up and up and around and around. And there's some berms and stuff, so it's fun to ride down. Pain in the ass to ride up. Just saps all your energy. So I always cheat and just walk up this part. But there is another spot that I want to find today later on that I've never ridden on. It's got a significant rock ramp feature that I want to have a look at, because I saw it in on another ride while I was filming, and I was like, oh, how do you get to that thing? And I haven't yet come back here to figure it out. Okay. So
I pulled my ligament or whatever, my calf, skateboarding recently, so that was probably the most workout I've got on my calves, just like with that angle. Feels good. Yeah. I like the names. Santa's hat.
Now the trail names up at Hydro Cut are interesting too. There's one called Stinky Girl.
Someone's ahead of us, I hear.
Yeah, hikers. There's some hikers. Hello. Thank you. It's always nice when hikers stop and move out of the way for you, even though they have the right of way. So I always try to at least give them a helmet nod and say thanks for letting us pass. So this section that I always cheat and walk up is called Middle Earth. Nice breeze. This is kind of what Hydro Cut felt like. In the morning at least it was a bit overcast, not too hot, not too humid.
Yeah, perfect day.
Sometimes I get stuck. Get up there, come on. Oh yeah. Got it. Just doing the climbs. Just sounds like you need to lube your chain. Whew.
Yeah, gotta do something, that's for sure.
I try to work on my own bikes wherever I can. I'm waiting for Park Tools to have their mechanics kits back in stock. So I'm going to buy the advanced mechanics kit so I can start really working my own bikes. All right, we made it up. 6 kilometers in. So we're at the top of the escarpment. Just going to take a breather for a sec. This is where the Morning Star Trail merges with the Lower Secord Legacy, and that way goes up to DQ Falls. This is the Reservoir Edge Trail. And we're back. We're about to ride along the Reservoir Ridge Trail and get into some stuff. All right. 6 kilometers into a 14-kilometer ride. And we are rocking and rolling. So this is the Reservoir Ridge Trail. It's because we're heading towards the hydro reservoir along the edge of the escarpment, which is definitely not somewhere you want to fall. So if you're gonna ride, I mean, it's not a difficult trail, but if you're gonna ride through here, just make sure you're paying attention, because you don't want to go down there. Bit of a climby bit here, a bunch of roots. Oh, I don't see him. Oh, there he is. I noticed when I started this video segment that my battery's getting a bit low on the GoPro, so I'll probably have to change that out shortly. So I was researching how to make my video files smaller through compression without sacrificing significant amount of quality, and everybody kept, well, at least all the videos I was watching kept coming back to the app called Handbrake for video compression. So I downloaded it. So the original file coming out of Final Cut was 13.5 gigs at 1440 24 frames a second. So I threw it into Handbrake, spent 2 hours rendering it down, so I thought, and when it finally finished, the file size was double what the original file was. I'm pretty sure the idea is that it's supposed to make the file smaller, not bigger. And I mean, it made it bigger, like a lot bigger. All right. How am I feeling today? Am I gonna ride this? Yeah, I'll ride this, why not? Ooh, it's windy up here. Stupid windy. Good breeze going on. And we're at the top. So this is why they call it the reservoir. Trail. This is still the Reservoir Ridge Trail.
Oh, I know where we are. Right at the top of DQ, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rode over here once. Yeah.
Say what?
I gotta help my dad shovel concrete later.
Yeah, yeah.
So he lives over there. Which way you plan on going?
That way, back around.
Yeah, because if I go this way, pop out, we'll go down DQ. My dad lives like right at the top of the lake where Mansell is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I might part with you.
There.
How long of a ride do you think about? We're about halfway.
Well, we're halfway.
Yeah.
It's 7 kilometers. It's about 14,
Yeah.
all said and done. But all the climbing is done now. It's up to you, man.
All right, we'll be a warrior. Let's
It's
go.
up to you, man. I'm doing it anyway.
Let's go. Fuck it. Sleep when I'm dead, right?
Why not? Yeah, it's windy today up here. They're calling for thunderstorms. Now I just got to figure out this editing stuff and compression and things like that so I can get smaller video sizes up onto YouTube. Because when they encode that with that